subscribers here and to all of you that are viewing the Casey McDaniel channel. I just wanted to come and just say I forgot that it was Dr. William Cosby, which we all known as Bill Cosby's 87th birthday that just passed on the 12th of July. Um, this is a great icon to me from my childhood. I enjoyed watching Bill Cosby coming up as a child. Hi, Jojo, Gojo. Yes, how are you? Good afternoon to you too. I enjoyed him in my childhood, all the way up into the years of my supposedly college experience. That I had enjoyed watching the Bill Cosby networks. Okay. Um, I enjoyed Fat Albert coming up as a kid, and there was always a story and a lesson behind the cartoon of Fat Albert and his gang. And he told the story in such a child friendly way. And also, I enjoyed his movies that were on theaters and everything growing up as a kid. I'm gonna get you. I mean, what was the one? Let's Do It Again. If I can remember, Let's Do It. I still watch it. Uptown Saturday Night and A Piece of the Action. Those three movies, those blockbusters, and I would call them blockbusters because I'm going back in the time I was coming up. I'm from America. I'm American. I'm from actually this. I grew up from New York, but I'm an American. But anyway, like I said, watching him growing up as a child, watching all his networks, even watching the Cosby Show, and then spinning off from that was a different world. And I'm sure with some more other stuff out there. But just saying, happy birthday! This man have so much wealth. And when I talk about wealth, I'm not talking about material wealth. I'm talking about his gifts, his talents, and his being an icon, role model, and everything else in the industry of what he comes from Hollywood, in the network of the industry of Hollywood. Well, good for you, Gojo. That's a great thing to do, and I hope it was sincere from your heart when you make these donations to charity. But as I was speaking on Bill Cosby, the reason why he's so important for me to bring this up on my channel today, being that this is an R. Kelly channel, an R. Kelly platform, and R. Kelly who got me started. We all grew up in the same age group. We all come from that background of experience growing up in a Black American culture, in the culture, in the ghettos of America. Okay, if you came on this channel with, your derogatory comments or whatever you saying here, please, I would like it if you just move on because I'm not here for the foolishness in my going on in my chat right now. Thank you, my mod, for taking that out of my chat, taking that mess out of my chat. We here to talk about what this topic is about. The legendary, not the legendary, but the icon, the great granddad, the great dad of an American icon, Black American icon, father, and all that. Happy 87th birthday to him, Dr. William Cosby. I enjoyed Dr. Cosby. I thought he's a great speaker. He was so comical. And when you watch some of the movies that he did, I watched them movies over and over and over somewhere from my childhood and everything. Oh my God, he was so much fun to listen to and tell his stories and how he disciplined his children, bringing them up. I enjoyed the Cosby Show. Me and my family used to sit back and watch the Cosby Show when me and my sister both we was on our way out in the world, in a different world, in college, exploring with our world, trying to make a difference in the world or whatever, which we really didn't make a difference. We were just coming up in the world and we was just gonna, you know, go out in the world and do the things that we had the passion to do and study and find ourselves in the world. They nothing changed. Everything the same from the beginning of life, of the time Adam and Eve been on this world, ain't nothing changed But the generation changing, some of the evils that we allowed to get into the world, now we got to get back to the Garden of Eden. We got to get back to the Creator. Hey, Peyton, thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. You one of my new subscribers. Oh, thank you for coming to the Casey McDaniel channel, and I pray and hope that you will continue your stay here with me. You know, a whole lot of things. I explained to people I am an R. Kelly platform. I do support Robert Sylvester Kelly. I do enjoy him as an icon, an American um, singer, R&B singer, whatever. I'm just gonna leave the black part out of it. He's American, okay? Praise God. Well, we should hope so, Gojo. Gojo. The love that shit. Okay, bye. Have a wonderful afternoon, wherever you're at. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, so I was talking about Bill Cosby, and the reason I put I also included one of the R. Kelly platforms and the Spit and Fire channel because she was advocating big hard for for Bill Cosby, and then maybe she maybe forgot or whatever his birthday wasn't celebrated this month, and she might want to do something on her channel as well for Bill Cosby. You know that she really admired his work, and she was a real fan. Love his work. She's one of the childhoods like me, one of his children. We grew up on the Bill Cosby show. He inspired us in a lot of ways and brought us to recognize certain things and gave us lessons and certain things in life through television. And I love Bill Cosby. Happy birthday to you, Bill Cosby, your 87th birthday. And you got children, children, children. God blessed you with so much wisdom. And your wisdom is your wealth. You have produced a great generation of children and children of children, children. And I pray that the Lord will bless him with many more birthdays over 100 because he is a great dad of an American culture. Just like R. Kelly is a great artist in the rhythm and blues, soul music, gospel, you name it, the greatest American singer that an artist and composer and everything that has ever lived in America. From our American icons, I want to say happy birthday to you, Bill Cosby. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. God bless for many, many, many more years to come. And I pray he get a chance to see my video. One of his children, not through birth, but through spirit. And the things that he mentored me in and lessons to living and learning in life and how he prepared the way for me and the great things he has did as an American dad. I love you, Bill Cosby. Um, in my own way, in my own way. And I just wanted to share that with a lot of you Bill Cosby children out there today. Some of you are his grandchildren and great grandchildren because some of your moms and dads learned from him. The lessons he taught them and left for us to learn as we go endeavors in life, especially in education. He is, I believe, one of the CEOs or presidents over the HBCUs, the histories of our colleges and universities, and he's done a lot of great things for the help the American Black America and for America in general. We're not going to lose any labels because there's some white children out there as well who have enjoyed his humor and also the great works that he put in on network, on television. Um, we're going to just say American. There's some Latino children who enjoyed him. There was some other backgrounds of American children, of Latino, Asian, whatever, of American children who have enjoyed the work of Dr. William Cosby, Dr. Bill Cosby, and shout out to you, Spit and Fire, because you have incorporated the Bill Cosby as well in this R. Kelly legal battle. You have incorporated it. You brought that into the R. Kelly world, the R. Kelly fight as well. With Bill Cosby, you was advocating hard and going hard in the paint for him when he was in going through his legal battles, and we appreciate you. Even though I'm no longer on your channel, but you did bring that to my attention as well. That was something that you brought and incorporated um, with the R. Kelly, stuff that was going on, the advocacy for Robert Sylvester Kelly as well. Yes, and even R. Kelly said it himself, even in his song, when he was cleansing and speaking about some of the wrong things he might have done, and he's being, hey, good afternoon, Frankie. I'm glad you here. Did you get those idiots off my chat? Yeah, so I just wanted to come and just share that Bill Cosby was also somebody that done some great things in America. And we celebrating his life, his legacy, and everything else while he's here. It's good to allow people to hear the great things about them while they are still here, breathing above and not beneath. And he's one of our elders, and we got to say happy birthday, Bill Cosby. Okay, Brandon, enjoy your date. But anyway, anyway, y'all. Like I said, um, back to Spitting Fire, who's also a channel out here on YouTube, who was also going hard in the paint. Thank her for incorporating that in this R. Kelly legal battle and the advocacy for Robert Sylvester Kelly, the advocacy for Robert Sylvester Kelly, because we felt there was a lot of injustice done to Bill Cosby, as well as the things that lies and the tricks and the things that the law has done to Robert Sylvester Kelly. They also started with Bill, and like I said, they even R. Kelly even talked about it in his song. I admit it, and he talked about they trying to lock me up like Bill. Okay, so from all of us that enjoyed your work, Dr. Cosby, because this is about you today, and that enjoyed your work from their youth and into their adult years, that you have did make a difference in so many people's life. You have done so many great things, regardless to your your past errors, the errors you had made along the way, if there was any errors, which it was grown women that chose to do the grown things they chose to do. But anyway, the grown women, and then now they want to holler that they were taking advantage of. Da, 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 da. But this is stuff that they party, they drink, they use drugs. They wanted to get with the high celebrity men. They wanted to sleep with these men, and they were not children; they were adults, and they knew exactly what they were getting themselves into consensually. None of them was really raped, taken advantage of. They use drugs. That's what they do in Hollywood at the parties. At the parties, okay? The freaky deaky things. That's what drugs will do to you. That's what being out in the world will do to you when you are living your life of pleasure, living in your pleasures, okay? But that's over now. Bill Cosby is older now, and he lived through some experiences, and he didn't expect these things to come at him and he became an elderly man. And that's what they do. They wait till you become old and forget all about those things and moved on, and then they want to put it back in your face, just like they did to Robert Sylvester Kelly. Only thing is, thank God that Robert Sylvester Kelly didn't go as far as he can with the Azrael or any of the women. He stayed, you know, and I don't think Robert did not want to be a married man. I don't think he wanted to be a married man. I didn't think he wanted to do right as a married man. But it was just so much cloud in his way and his vision and the distractions around him or whatever. And wanting to live right for God. And it happens, It happens, it happens, it happens. Because sometimes the temptation out there can get very, very strong. That's why you got to be careful. We try to walk as careful as we can, but sometimes we just get caught in some kind of messiness. We get caught in some messiness. God understands. God forgives, though. But we gotta want to be forgive. We gotta forgive. And the thing is that once we know we've been through something before, we don't do it the same way again. We don't keep doing it and over again, over and over and over again. It gets better and better Assalamu alaikum to you too. Saleka salam. Of course, God hear the prayers of sinners because that's who God want to hear the prayers from, the sinners, not from the saved. I mean, from the saved too, but really the sinners, because He want to call you into His life, His way of living. Okay, so we can put more and more. We could still be the salt and the light to the world for those who are lost in the world to come to Him. It's so much to talk about on that topic. I'm going to continue to wish our great American dad, Bill Cosby, a happy and blessed 87th birthday. And I can't read it right now, Dundee, but I will read it later. 9:21. Thank you for that scripture because I don't have my Bible here in the front of me. Okay, because we're really not here to have biblical talk. We're not here to do Bible study right now. We are here. We're having a birthday party on a great American icon, Bill Cosby. Please hit the like button. I see 5 people in the chat. Please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the KC McDaniel channel. I need 2 more subs so my channel can be reached 1,000 subscribers. This has been great for me. It has been great for me. Believe it or not, I've been in this channel now going on 6 years. 6 years when I started out. Oh my God. And look how God has brought me this far. We come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in His holy word. He hasn't failed me yet. Singing, oh, 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 can't turn around. We come this far by faith. Okay, we come this far by faith. Thank you, Frankie and Johnny Golden Doodles, for what you do, because I couldn't have done it alone without you helping me out in the chat and being my mod and keeping me abreast and keeping me understanding what's going on and continue to keep me encouraged. I continue to keep you encouraged. I really thank you so much for what you do, Frankie and Johnny Golden Doodles, my great mod out there. But we'll be at 1,000 before the end of the night. So those of you who haven't subscribed and you just come into the KC McDaniel channel, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Okay, get me to over. I want to get over 1,000. Okay, my next goal is to get us to 2K, and then 3K, and then I get all these subscribers. I'll be so happy. So you all be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I didn't even get into my hair yet. Y'all, because it just was reminding me that it was the Dr. William Cosby's 87th birthday. And I could not go the rest of the day without remembering him and wishing him a happy birthday. If you haven't seen any of his shows, know who Bill Cosby is. You can go and watch his old icon, his movies with Sidney Poitier, who's another one of my great, you know, actors and everything from the past. I loved me some Sidney Poitier as well. He's so beautiful. Movies he played in, I loved him in everything he played in. Sidney Poitier. You can go and see Bill Cosby with his co-star with him in A Piece of the Action, Let's Do It Again, Uptown Saturday Night, and also you can watch some of his throwbacks and everything from The Cosby Show, or if you want to watch Fat Albert, and there's so many with other things that I could remember that I enjoyed. And that's it's a different world. So those are his shows, those was his movies he acted in roles in, and he was funny as can be. Especially when I saw him in Let's Do It Again. he's a funny dude. He was a funny kind of. He had a lesson, especially for us young adults, even for adults. And Bill Cosby was in one of them. I think it was Uptown Saturday Night when they went to Bill Cosby. He supposed to have been playing. I mean, Richie Pryor supposed to have been playing some kind of private detective, a private inspector, and he was a con artist. He was a con. Oh my God, that movie had me rolling. Yeah, it had me rolling. And just for that, it's 87th birthday. I think I'm going to sit back and watch some throwbacks. Okay. Love you guys. You all be blessed and peace.